ជំរាបសួរបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាสวัสดีครับ to my Thai brothers and sisters and all the brothers and sisters around the world. How is everyone doing today? If you click this link, this vlog, this channel, just know you promoted yourself to being a Cambodian. And because Cambodians are so good at making you feel like family, I want to go ahead and extend that to you. Today, we will continue exposing the Sims for the POS that they are. And I got a lot to talk about today. They already started shooting again at Cambodia. More on that later. But first, so I don't make this vlog long, let's go to the first post. Here's a meme. You always said 100% readiness with Cambodia. Are you 100% readiness with me yet? Yeah. That's the sim for you, the piece of shit. Okay, here's another video I want to show you guys. Your food always arrives piping hot when the police delivering your grab. This I can't with the Sims. Yeah, you got the police ordering food. Yeah, these are supposed to be the people, right, that should hold the highest standard of protecting the people, but they got them delivering food. What a shit show in their country. And here's a post from Just Mike. The rules are simple. If you either follow them or you book VIP entry, otherwise you run the risk of being denied. All right. And the VIP service, you get met by the immigration officer, taken to a closed desk, proceed with no questions asked. And I bet you this is how they trafficked the people in their country to those scam centers. Yeah, I bet you, right? And look what the look what the requirement says in the photo down here. It says, at immigration, you must be able to show proof of adequate finances. 20,000 baht per person or equivalent, right? 40,000 baht per family. Proof of onward travel, confirmed flight, train, bus out of Thailand within 30 days of arrival. Yeah, and right now they're working on a law, right, to tax you when you leave Thailand. Yup, because I told you, their country needs money. Their government is imploding. I told you. And I know some people are gonna come here, well, I went to Thailand and I didn't have to do all that. Yeah, just because you didn't have to doesn't mean it can't happen. Yeah, don't shoot the messenger, motherfucker. All right, so how much does that service cost? 3,500 to 4,500 baht, and that comes out to be $141.33 they're trying to get you. Yeah, to bypass the line. Yeah, and that's how much the traffickers probably have to pay. Yeah, traffic the people. And I got this next post from Uncle Sambo. He changed this account, so if you guys haven't already, go give him a follow, because he's out there educating us brothers and sisters. So Uncle Sambo, shout outs to you. He put this post on the YouTube, and I took a screenshot of it, and it's the United Rights Council. Yeah, because the person that's supposed to represent the human rights for Cambodia, remember when Hun Sen called his ass out? Yeah, well, check this out. On November 25th, 2025, Excellency, I regret to inform you that due to my health reasons, I resigned my position as Special Rapporteur on the human rights situation in Cambodia. My resignation is in effect with this letter of resignation. I had a pleasure of supporting the mandate of the UN Rights Council for 5 years, and my appointment as a Special Rapporteur on the human rights situation in Cambodia. It's been a great honor to promote and protect human rights in the country and to be of assistance of the people of the land. I have undertaken the work as an independent expert appointed by the UN Human Rights Council as a mark of my commitment to human rights, democracy, peace, and sustainable development worldwide. So why did he quit? Why did he quit? I'll tell you why. because he saw the bullshit that was happening in Simland. Yeah, and he can no longer jeopardize his credibility. Yeah, because Sims have no more credibility. Yeah, they don't understand stability. I told you. They're fighting a war on identity. I told you. Their government has brainwashed their people. They have weaponized the media. I told you. There's a reason why the Sims don't speak English. I told you. Yeah, that's how they're able to brainwash them. And their king is gonna go down in history as a failure. Yeah, in 30 years' time, they set their people back, right? And because they don't speak English, right, they're not equipped to move forward. It's gonna take them another 30 years to catch up. And what do you think is gonna happen in 30 years with the other neighboring countries who are already leveling up? Yeah, but then they want to call me a hater. Okay. So here's another post from the Southeast Asian Gallery. Top 10 most beautiful UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Asia. Number 1, the Taj Mahal. Number 2, Angkor Wat. Number 3, the Great Wall of China. Number 4, the Borobudur Temple. Number 5, Halong Bay. If you guys haven't been to Halong Bay, it's very beautiful. It was like really breathtaking. And then the Kyoto Historic Temples. And then number 10, Sigiriya Rock Fortress in Sri Lanka. Yeah, so it's awesome to see that Angkor Wat came in second place, but it's no surprise. Ain't nobody trying to go to Thailand. You don't go to Thailand for World Heritage. Everybody knows their history is fabricated. I told you. They stole something from everybody, and then they want to go parade and tell the world that they came first, right? You go to any comment section. They love to hate on the Khmer people. They want to say we copied them when we came first. Yeah. And that's why they changed their name from Siam to Thailand, right? But what I always say, the papaya still has the extra bullshit. They thought by changing the name, they can unify all the cultures in their country. But guess what? We live in the age of information. And they can no longer bullshit the people. Yeah. Motherfuckers. All right, here's another post from the Bangkok Post. The Chief of Defense Forces warned stern measures of shells from Myanmar injured civilians in Tak province, right? They want to act tough again, right? But I see a weak-ass army. I told you. I seen the military people. They're overweight. They got nothing to fight for. I told you. Because they got nothing to stand on. I told you. Because they don't understand family. Yeah. They got nothing to fight for. Nothing to stand on. Yup. Here's a Khalsad English. May sought on high alert. Myanmar launches attack on opposition forces. Bullets cross the border, seriously injuring 2 Thai civilians. Thai soldiers fire warning shots and tighten security measures. Yeah. See, you can always tell a country is full of shit by the way they handle situations, right? A strong country has consistency, right? Sims have no consistency. Look how they handle Cambodian situation and look at how they handle Myanmar situation, right? And if you were this superpower of Southeast Asia and you have the better military, right? And you want to talk about protecting your sovereignty, how come you treat the Cambodian situation a lot different than the Myanmar? Yeah. If sovereignty is sovereignty, right? You want to go parade, right? That you're the bigger country, right? But everyone sees through your bullshit. You're fucking soft. Yeah, you are fucking soft. I told you. Here's another post from the nation Thailand. And the nation Thailand is the biggest bullshit news outlet. The most weaponized. Every time, I told you guys, 9 out of 10 times, the first things you hear from the news is probably the real news, right? And then you wait a couple hours, and then you start to see the deflection. Yeah. And because the Sims can't read English, they don't know what the fuck is going on. And because us, brothers and sisters, don't know Thai, we don't know what the fuck is really going on in their country. Yup. But thank God to technology, because for me to get the sentiment, I just have to go to the comments section, right? And long and behold, I could hit the translate button just so I can see the bullshit. Yup. I can see the sentiment, because that's what I do. Because when this all started, brothers and sisters, I knew nothing about what was going on, but we all leveled up. And my goal on this channel, what I always say, we got to educate each other, brothers and sisters, right? So when they come with their hate, we're going to kill them with the facts, because I told you we were all minding our business until the Sims made it our business. And now we're in the business of exposing them. And you all know, brothers and sisters, Bong's not going to stop, because I know they're not going to stop. And I know you, brothers and sisters, are not going to stop. We have brothers and sisters from all around the world. Yeah, united. We are united more than ever. And we stand tall. Don't ever forget that. And look at the picture, right? They like to do photo ops. That's what I really think it is. They want to show off all their weapons, like if we're scared, like if anyone's scared, because the real fight is in the jungle, right? Those pretty weapons aren't gonna protect you. Let me tell you, I seen their helicopters. I seen all their gear, but it does no good in war. Looking good, looking pretty, does nothing in war, you piece of shit. Let me remind you, and there's a lot of Sims, their hate, their bias is clouded their vision, right? They think their country is so superior that they're just gonna walk into Cambodia and just mop everybody. Yup. And with two skirmishes, right? Little poor Cambodia, the beggars, right, have defended and pushed them back twice. That's called failure. That's called a bigger country, getting bitched. Yup. We sent those punk ass back twice. But then they still want to parade around like they're some superpower. Yup. They think they're up there with China and America and Russia. They think they're up there. Yup. Yeah. Keep eating that somtum with the extra bullshit. We're going to continue calling you out. And this is the Khalsa English, right? Because last night, when I heard that they escalated, they started shooting in Cambodia again. Yup. Trust me, I did not sleep well. I had to stay up and I just waited for the articles, right? I just wanted to hear what they say, because that's what we got to do, right? We got to see what they say, and we got to wait a couple hours, right? So that way we can compare the situation, because that's what we do, right? We compare, we use facts, right? And the Khalsa, a statement from the 2nd Army Region issued late on Sunday night, December 7th. And remember, that same day, that incident happened. And then on the other sides of the border, they create other conflicts, right? Don't forget that shit, these piece of shit. If they really want the war so badly, come, because I told you they're vulnerable. Their country is flooded. I told you. Yeah, they ain't gonna fucking do shit. They keep provoking. They want to change the narrative because something happened in the Ottawa Convention. Something happened. They didn't get their way. I don't know. Or what I really think is happening, what they're doing is causing a major deflection, right? Their people are asking questions that they don't have answers to, that they can't bullshit their way out. The Sea Games, the mismanagement of the flood, their government, yeah, the tariffs, so much is going on. And the people, the Sims, are waking up. Yup. And because they can't answer those questions, what do? They go create conflict to take their mind away from what is really going on. Right? That's what they do. That's what I really think is happening. All right. In the letter, the Second Army Area Opposition Center would like to clarify the situation. Now they want to clarify the situation after they were the first ones to post the bullshit, right? And after Cambodia, Defense Ministry wrote a letter, right, documenting the time, exact time, the AOT, and the procedures that they took, right? So when that happened, this letter comes out, right? And it says approximately 1400 hours, Cambodian forces opened fire on the Thai side, resulting in 2 Thai soldiers being injured. Both soldiers have already been transported for medical treatment to Surin Hospital and Fort, whatever that stupid hospital is, because it has some stupid ass long names. Doctors are currently providing medical care based on the initial examination of the wounds. And I saw the fucking wounds. I saw the wounds. That guy didn't even look like he got shot in the leg. In fact, it looked like more like he got bit by a mosquito. Soft ass, punk ass. Yeah, they want to act like his leg got blown off or something. I saw that shit, right? And talking about defending sovereignty, right? Why didn't you fight? Why didn't you fight? I told you what happened. When they started shooting, Cambodia held their ground. They didn't fire back. They started documenting, right? And now they're trying to cover up their bullshit, right? Because, brothers and sisters, I told you, nobody knows scams and bullshit more than the Siams, because that's who they are. And check this out. On the Khao Saan English, on December 7th, 2025, residents of whatever that district is in Sisaket province complained to a popular Facebook page saying that after the evacuation was alerted, right, no government agency provided vehicles for evacuation. They had to pay the vans themselves. The last time they hired one for 6,000 baht, and this time they had to hire again. They question whether the government has no support measures or any solutions at all. See, I told you, there's more problems than their military got answers. Yup. And they keep evacuating these people, right? Remember when things started to calm down and then they started building these bunkers? Why would they build these bunkers? Yeah, and then our brother, Commander Kevin Smith, he said on one of his reels that the day before they banned drones in the border of Cambodia and Thailand, right? And then a couple blogs before, you see the foreign minister, whatever his stupid name is, go talking CNA about, I wanna make it clear that we stand for peace, right? I'm just paraphrasing what he said, right? And all of a sudden, we're in it again. Yup. And then they wonder why their country is losing money. Because if you're an investor, I don't know any company that will want to invest in Thailand right now, unless you like water sports. Because I told you the military does what they want. And then PM of nothing, yeah, has no power. But he wants to go on that TV and tell the citizens, I sent the military here. They're looking into the situation. In fact, I'm gonna fly to the Thailand border. Yeah, you don't do shit. You can't do shit. You have no real power. Yeah, you're a people pleaser. I told you. Yeah, we all see through your bullshit. And here's another article from the Laotian Times. Flood in Indonesia have claimed 867 lives, with 100 more missing and over 800,000 displaced, right? And in Hat Yai, there's about 800,000 people displaced, but yet they only have 100 plus people that are dead. Yeah, you want to talk about lying to the media? Yeah, I think the problem there is great. I think it's really bad, but they have to send out distractions, right? No media, not even world media, has pushed out more bullshit in a day-to-day basis than the Sims. This is fucking crazy. Like, this is next level, right? So, brothers and sisters, this is why we have to educate ourselves, and we gotta stand tall. Yeah. Because I told you, their bullshit is unlimited. They have an unlimited supply of this shit. Yup. And every day, every article I get, I'm gonna continue calling them out. Yup. I wonder where their Gen Z's at. Yeah. I can't sit here and pretend that all the Thais are stupid, even though we already know 80% of them are. All right. And before I go, let's end this vlog with this from the US Weekly. Just when you thought Miss Universe 2025 couldn't get any messier, Thai director Nawat, whatever his stupid name is suing the winner Fatima Bosch over the claim he called her brainless. Yeah, now he's trying to sue her. Yeah, because he has lost money. With all his hate, the sponsorship that he was supposed to get, he lost that money, and now he's trying to recuperate. Yup, this is their country is a shit show, and I can't wait to the SEA Games. I can't wait to see that this organization, right? They're already blaming each other, right? They think that in a couple of weeks they're gonna be able to turn all this shit around. Yup. There's photos circulating with the stadium lights not all lit, the bulbs burnt out, and they have to go to other stadiums to borrow the light bulbs and then have to go return the light bulbs, right? Yup. This is the shit that is going on in their country. Yup. The cracks are falling. And ladies and gentlemen, you are seeing the rise and fall of CM land. Yeah, so grab your popcorns, man, because it's going to be a shit show. It's going to be a good show, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to thank each and every one of you brothers and sisters for letting me vent. Take care.